Hi guys, welcome to my presentation. Sorry I look so underdressed. I'm fighting a nasty cold right now, so please bear with me through this presentation. This is my individual assignment for EDU 304, and it is my presentation on my SWOT or SWOT analysis. Introduction. Today I will present my SWOT analysis for two career paths I'm considering: high school chemistry teacher and college lab professor. SWOT is a strategic planning tool that analyzes strengths and weaknesses, an internal positive and internal negative factor, and then opportunities and threats, which are external positive and external negative factors. I will also explore how my emotional intelligence skills help me navigate these career options. SWOT table, field 1, high school chemistry teacher. For my internal positive is strengths, work experience, and schooling and education. I'm currently employed at an elementary school right now as a reading interventionist. Redeeming qualities needed for the job. I'm punctual, responsible, accountable, kind to others, adaptable to new situations and environments. I've moved around quite a bit in my life and I've adjusted to facing new challenges that come with situations and environments, and I'm ready to face them head on. Now, for my internal weaknesses, the negative: anxiety of bothering and letting down others. That seems to be a trigger for me, so I try and be aware of it and handle it the best I can. Moves frequently due to husband's Air Force career. Again, I move around quite a bit, so I'm ready to tackle on those difficult challenges and moves. And not the strongest at chemistry, but I really enjoy it. It's my favorite subject in the science field. I really love math, and I'm not perfect, I'm not the best, but I truly enjoy it. Opportunities. This is my external positive. High demand for teachers all around the US, including military bases. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't live on one currently, but I will pretty soon. Exposure to different work environments. And being a woman in STEM is rare, and it could be an advantage. It makes you stand out a little bit. My external negative threats: frequent moving may make less desirable to employers. If they know you're not going to be there for many years, they might not want to hire you on because they don't want to have to just replace your position sooner than later. Rude people may trigger my anxiety, which I kind of stated in my weaknesses before for my internals. And growing violence in schools impacts safety. I'm very big on safety and following safety procedures. Those kids are going to be my number one priority. My kids now are my number one priority. But the growing violence is out there, and so it does worry me getting into this field of work a little bit. SWOT analysis summary for field 1. Internal strength. My education and experience provide a solid foundation for teaching. Being adaptable allows me to adjust quickly to different schools and classrooms. Internal weakness. Anxiety and moving frequently may challenge my consistency. Chemistry knowledge is not perfect, but my enthusiasm compensates for gaps. Opportunities. Demand for teachers and unique STEM perspective enhances career prospects. And external threats. Frequent relocations, encountering difficult students or staff, and potential safety concerns may present obstacles. Connection to navigating emotions. Field 1. Navigating emotions is essential in teaching. Using strategies from D'Souza, I can manage stress, frustration, and anxiety. As an example, during stressful situations with students, I can use the 6-second pause to breathe, reflect, and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. And regular self reflection and emotional audits help me identify triggers and stay calm in difficult classroom scenarios. All right, SWOT table, field 2, college lab professor. Right now, I'm going for a high school chemistry teacher with a bachelor's, but if I decide to further obtain my master's, then I would look at being a college lab professor. So, my internal strengths: the positive, attention to detail for experiments, and prioritizing safety in labs kind of go together. Um, it's kind of where my anxiety is a perk because I'm too scared to mess anything up. So I really pay attention to detail and safety because I don't want to get hurt and I don't want anyone else to get hurt. And I don't want to get yelled at for somebody getting hurt or myself. Approachable. Students feel comfortable asking me questions. I feel as if I'm a pretty approachable person. And I think that'd be nice because in labs, you need to ask questions. Like it needs to be clear, the instructions and everything. So I want people to feel comfortable coming to me. My external weakness, the negative, or internal weakness, I apologize. Teaching adults is intimidating. I look younger than I actually am. At least that's what I'm told. So it could be intimidating teaching people who are older than you or think they are older than you because they may look down on you. That goes with my second bullet point: appear younger, may not be taken seriously. And third, skin sensitivity may react to chemicals. I have very sensitive skin. My eczema is on high alert at all times and will pick up the littlest thing and wherever I am. So dealing with those intense chemicals and elements and everything, I'm gonna have to be extra careful in staying covered up and aware of my surroundings. All right, external opportunities, positive. So flexible schedule allows more free time. College classes are basically any time throughout the day, like 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you have a wide range of when you want to work and how many classes you want to work that week. Online teaching options reduce the impact on relocation. Because of my husband's career, we're going to be moving around a lot. So there's a lot of online teaching opportunities, which would be really beneficial for me. College classrooms are generally more respectful, and I mean that as in high school, a lot of kids are there to socialize with friends instead of actually focus on the work or care to focus on the work because they don't think they'll ever use it for anything. Whereas adults, because they're paying for the education, I think they don't really talk. My classrooms have always been very quiet and people pay attention and respect the teachers and educators. So that is something to look forward to. And my external threats, the negative. My husband's career may still affect in person classes. There is online classes, but may not always be available to teach online. They might be full, so I might have some issues there. Credentials may not transfer overseas. There's high chances we're going to be moving anywhere overseas, wherever there are bases for the Air Force. So if my credentials don't transfer all the way, I'm going to have to figure that out and play around with my career a little bit. And other students' grades may be better than mine. Like I said before with chemistry, I love it, but I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. So I can only hope that I be chosen based off the interview and how I present myself. But if they don't choose me, it's just another opportunity is waiting somewhere. SWOT analysis summary for Field 2. The internal strengths. Strong focus on detail and safety enhances effectiveness in lab teaching. Being approachable helps students engage more. And weakness for internal. Teaching peers or older students can feel intimidating. Young appearance may affect authority perception. Skin sensitivity is a potential risk in lab work. Opportunities for external. Flexible schedule and online teaching expand career options despite locations. And external threats. Relocation may still interfere with in person lab classes. Credentials might not transfer internationally, and competition from other students is a factor. Connection to navigating emotions for Field 2. Emotional intelligence strategies help manage stress, authority challenges, and lab safety. For example, using the emotional audit allows me to assess triggers during a stressful lab scenario and respond constructively. Experiencing flow in lab work helps align focus and emotions, creating a positive teaching environment. Conclusion. My SWOT analyses reveal unique strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for each career path. High school chemistry teaching offers stability and unique STEM opportunities, but comes with challenges of frequent relocation and anxiety triggers. College lab professor positions offer flexibility, respect, and online teaching opportunities, but teaching adults and lab safety pose challenges. Emotional intelligent tools such as 6-second pause and emotional audit are critical for navigating stress and maximizing career success. These are my references. I have 3 here. 2 of them are from our course, and the last one is an outside source that I found. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching my presentation. Have a good day, guys. Bye.